Good morning. I'm on a bus, a red London bus, a number 15 London bus, except it's a Routemaster. It's a Heritage 15, and there are only 5 of them running in London. The iconic Routemaster bus, up there with phone boxes and policemen of things to take pictures of in London, first entered service in the capital in the late 1950s and ran for over 50 years until they were withdrawn and replaced in early 2005. Later that same year though, using buses that had not been scrapped, 2 heritage routes were established in London, the number 9 and the number 15. And it's only the latter that survives today and is the last place in London where you can still catch a Routemaster. The regular number 15 bus route, operated by the new Routemaster, runs between Blackwall and Trafalgar Square, but the Heritage 15 buses only start at the stop at Tower Hill. Look closely at the bus stop and you'll see the notice. They run alongside regular Route 15, but at roughly 20-minute intervals. This part of the route has clearly been chosen because it takes in many tourist sites and attractions: the Tower of London, Monument, St Paul's Cathedral and Trafalgar Square. I put a post-it on Twitter saying for me the best seat is always this one. It's so bumpy, by the way, but I love it. The best seat is tucked in behind just where the stairs come up, but everyone's saying, no, Jeff, you got it wrong. The best seat is obviously upstairs at the front, where you've got an amazing view, and you can pretend, just like on the DLR, that you're driving the bus. And the conductor of my first bus of the day was Malik, who came out of retirement so that he could work the Routemasters again.
I love these buses because people come in, people love these buses. I haven't met anyone yet who will say, oh, they are old buses, don't like them, and this, that, the other. From children to our old men, they all love it.
All the features that you might remember are there: the slider control for the heater, the used ticket bin, not that there are any tickets nowadays, and of course the mirror on the stairs. And strangely, all these things are now familiar to children too.
Since they put this bus in Harry Potter, the little kids, I mean, they must be 3-4 years old, even they know about these Routemaster buses.
You can't of course not fail to love the double ding that the conductors get to do. Passengers are of course only allowed to push once. I hop off, literally from the platform at the back, and go and catch up with Peter and David on another bus about to start their trip.
Tickets and passes, please. Thank you, mate. We go from Trafalgar Square to Tower Hill. Yeah, there's only 5 of us, and we run every 20 minutes.
David's been working on the Heritage route for 13 years, and is the perfect man to ask about those dings.
1 ding is for stop, 2 bells is to pull away from the stop or carry on, 3 bells is full up, and 4 bells or more is emergency.
And so what do the passengers make of it? Is there any nostalgia?
But it smells like it used to. There's a sort of very comforting smell about it, and I know I can jump off any second, and if it's stuck here too long, it's so much better. In a busy city where there's traffic, it's much better that you can just get on and get off when you feel like it. Have a good day.
Note though that if you are going to take a ride on the Routemaster Heritage 15, that you can't use contactless. You can only use an Oyster card or a paper travel card, and of course no London buses take cash at all nowadays.
Excuse me, do you take contactless?
No.
Ding ding.
Ding ding.
Do you ever shout out, like, please hold on?
Yeah, please hold on. I normally would, depending on how busy it was, I will call out stops if people want certain stops, like that one we just passed. Yeah, there's certain stops that I would call out. St Paul's, which I called out last time. The Aldridge, the Royal Courts of Justice, a lot of people need them stops.
It's also worth noting that out of the fleet of 10 Routemasters used, 4 of them have been refurbished and look much smarter. So if seat pattern maquettes are your kind of thing, you need to come and track one of those down. And for those of you that just like the noise of an engine, and we know you're out there, this moment's for you. And at the end of the route, it's time for another marvellous moment, the changing of the destination blinds. So come and ride a Heritage bus, Routemaster Heritage route number 15, Monday to Friday between Trafalgar Square and Tower Hill. It's like walking back down memory lane. It's beautiful. You get to ding the bell and everything. I love it.
Bye.